everyone. Welcome to another episode of Healing from Within with me, your host, Keryn Rose. I'm being guided to talk about the statement that says intention plus action equals magic. It's a statement that I love because of its simplicity and indeed its magic in the direction that it gives us. Intention plus action equals magic, equals that outcome that we so wish for, yearn for, desire. And it came into my awareness after a couple of conversations I've had with my son over the weekend. Here in Perth, we experienced a situation that involved some young men, a knife, and a shopping centre. And it's the second one we've had here in Perth in one of our big suburban shopping centres in probably the past month. The difference for this one, this was quite close to home for me as a mum because my son was managing one of the shops that was very close to the incident that occurred. And we were talking about it. I had the joy of connecting with him, catching up with him on Mother's Day. And I listened as he shared, as, you know, we want to call it a debrief. I'm not quite sure that parents go through a debrief. But I sat and listened. And in that particular morning's paper here in Perth, there was comments made that the security guards in this particular shopping centre are now going to be wearing stab-proof vests. And we got talking about the idea of protection versus the idea of fear. And this statement of intention plus action equals magic came into my mind. And I was wondering how the security people feel having these vests on. And are they fearful of what might be happening? And does protection indeed always come from a space of fear? Remember, everything is energy. So when it comes to our thought process, when it comes to your thinking through something, are you coming from a space of fear or not? Now, in the world that, is my belief system, if you're not coming from a space of fear, chances are you're coming from, that beautiful space of love, and it's love of self. And so it got me playing with this idea. Putting on the vest, are the security people going to be walking around fearful of what may happen, therefore they've got this vest on? Or are they going to be walking around doing their job and they believe in the job they do, and this is simply a form of protection that is going to strengthen their energy field to do the job that they're doing? My son and I talked about the technology that surfers can wear that is supposed to repel the possibility of sharks coming for them. And my son simply said, look, Mum, if people are going to go into the ocean, you're going into the playground of the sharks, and, maybe if your time's up, your time is up. My son is not alone in that thought process. But again, wearing such technology with the understanding that I am protecting my energy field, so I am strengthening my energy field. It allows me to go into this space that indeed is the playground of the sharks and help me stay strong whilst sharing this playground with them, as opposed to fearful of the fact that a shark may come into your energy field and, will the fear attract it? My belief system is what our energy is putting out will indeed bring in what you're putting out. So if you're going to be fearful of the sharks, yeah, it is my belief system that you're going to be more on their radar, shall we say. I was thinking about the way in which I lock up my home. And I actually asked myself, and I would love you to ask yourself this question. When you lock a door, when you lock a window, are you locking it from a space of fearful somebody may get in, or are you locking it from a space of I am reinforcing my space, I am enhancing the boundaries of my space, full stop? It's an interesting shift in the way that you do things, isn't it? I know that I have shared my love of an affogato late at night when I'm out at a restaurant. If I have a fear that the caffeine in this delectable dessert, this stunning vanilla ice cream with this shot of espresso, and I do like that little bit of frangelico that goes on the top. Do I have a fear of the caffeine keeping me awake? No, I don't. I absolutely enjoy every mouthful of this dessert, knowing it's exactly what my soul desires at that particular point in time. And the caffeine has no keeping up impact on me. I truly believe my intention when ordering this affogato, and then the action I take of enjoying it, the magic, it's just enjoying every mouthful. And I do not have a problem sleeping after. Intention truly is so, so, so powerful. And for those of you that are listening, I really would love you to appreciate the impact of, or the role, maybe I should say, of intention when you put it together with action. The impact, because everything is energy, the impact your intention has is huge. Truly, truly huge. I would love to know, when you send out a prayer, your intention is fueled into that prayer. Chances are the prayer is going out to someone that's not well, someone that maybe is flying. I will often, particularly if it's family, I will send out prayers of keeping them in one piece and getting them to their destination swiftly and safely. Am I fearful that the plane or the car is going to crash? No. I'm simply going, literally, Godspeed. Off you go. I am infusing my words, which are energy, with the energy of my intention. I love you. Stay safe. Happy journey. I'd love to hear that you get to the end of the destination. Intention plus action. You're wanting magic. U-R-E. It's within you. It literally, I was going to say it's within your grasp. It's within your words. It's within your intention for you to create the magic. We need to take the action. For particularly a lot of clients that I'm working with at the moment, they have this desire and they're not quite sure what the action is going to be, and the intention is very unclear. The universe loves clarity, and I'm sure you've heard the statement, be careful what you wish for. Everything that is going on with you is sending out messages to the universe, everything. Every thought you have is simply energy. All the words you speak, simply energy. All the actions that you do every moment of every day, it's simply energy. And it sends messages to the universe. So I'm inviting you today to consciously connect with the creation of your reality. And there you go, another statement. Absolutely, you are the creator of your reality. And you create your reality through your intention and action. And your reality, hopefully, is full of magic. So for those things, because we're starting to really feel into the chaos that's happening in the outside world. Again, when I am getting into my car before I leave my driveway, I'll fess up. I lock my doors now. Do I do it out of fear? For me, no. I am doing it out of, what's the word I'm looking for? My hands are doing this. I am doing it to reinforce my boundaries, because my boundaries, this is my space, and I will invite people into my space. I choose not to have people uninvited drop into my space. So I choose to see it as reinforcing my space. This is my boundaries. And I invite you to do the same. Be conscious of your boundaries and how do you wish to reinforce them? How do you wish to strengthen them? Your words will guide you as to infusing your intention such that it's not coming from a place of fear, because fear will bring in the things that you are fearing. It simply is how it all works. So honestly, I invite you to have fun. Intention plus action equals magic. And expect the miracles. Watch the magic take place. Please share all the joys, all the magic that happens. And as I love to say, until we meet again,
may your day be full of the magic that is you, wherever you may be. Everything in this world is energy, and that includes you. Remember, you are the most important person in your world, and you came into this life with all the tools you will ever need to support your healing from within. Let the healing begin.